We have another question from the audience today, and the question is how to be content and be a dreamer. It's an excellent question, and Aubrey, who's doing the filming today, and I were discussing it right before we shot this, and Aubrey had an excellent point. She said you plan to be a dreamer, and you have to be content in the moment. And I think that's right. I think it's good to have an appetite, to have a little dissatisfaction, and to want more. That's the ambition that drives us forward, and it encourages us to accomplish things. And so you have to plan to do more. You have to think about where you're going. You have to set goals, and you have to take time to be able to dream. At the same time, we all know people who are very ambitious, but are never satisfied. They're never happy. They're never content because they're always empty, and no matter what they achieve, it never fills them in any meaningful way. On the other hand, we know people who are not very ambitious, and so they might be very content, but they just don't get a lot done. And is there a way to sort of be a little bit of both? And I think the secret to that is that you have to plan to dream, you have to think ahead and decide what it is that you want to do, and then you have to practice the discipline of being content in the moment. See, we can plan and we can dream, but ultimately there are things that are not in our control and that we can't always plan adequately for. But we can always choose how we respond. We can choose our attitude. We can pick how we think about things. And that's the discipline of being content. Being content when things are going great, being content when things are not going great, being content when we exceed our goals, being content when we don't exceed our goals, but then always coming back and plan to ultimately do more. So plan to dream and choose to be content in the moment, and you'll get a balance of both.